Alright, what is up ladies and gentlemen, it's VMP, welcome back. This time we're here with a new series of Perisno. I believe this is our 4th season. We've played this mod a bunch. That's actually more seasons of Perisno than we even have of like Prophecy of Pendor, which is insane. It just got updated to version 0.8, and there are a bunch of really cool new changes that I'll try to get into in these first couple episodes. But for right now, let's just go ahead and get started. So, first season was with Onyx Winterbreath, plain old human. He was kind of a dick. I'm not gonna lie, he was kind of a dick. But did he actually end up becoming a lord? I do believe he did. I do believe he established House Winterbreath. So we were moderately successful with him. The second and third season, the second season didn't last too long, but both of those were with elves. So this season, I think we're gonna go ahead and play a dwarf, something that we haven't done yet. All right. Welcome to the land of Perisno, where elves and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests, where dwarves craft great works and men form mighty empires. Dragons lurk in dark abodes of stories old, with vast and exotic lands abound. There are many powerful kingdoms and empires waging war for control of all the land, whilst smaller groups and factions stake out their own claims and rivalries, sowing havoc and destruction in the wake upon the populace. You have chosen to rise into greatness to find your destiny. Enter, adventurer, into the world of Perisno. Awesome. Okay, toggle mod options. So these are permanent. What do we got here? Fog of War? Nah. Troop skill difficulty? Standard. Is there a hard mode? No, there's just low and standard. So we'll keep it on standard. Dodging? I guess we'll keep it. Toggle hard mode? Eee. I don't know if I even want to know what that is. Seems like it just changes Fog of War to enabled. And we don't want that. So, disable that. I think we're good. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to be male, and we are going to be a Dwarven male. I was thinking about, so there's a new giant race that they just added in for this version, which sounds really cool. From what I saw when testing out the mod, it's basically the exact same thing as the Chaos faction and Warsword Conquest, like even the same models. So I think we're just gonna go with dwarves because we just finished up that Chaos series. Where were you born? Let's go a land far from Perisno. Classic start. Okay, so they got a cool little start screen here. So we are a man, yes. We're dwarves. Our father was. I don't want to be a noble. I don't want to start out famous. We'll just say, pretty sure that's not how you spell messenger. A veteran warrior. I'm just going to go veteran. Growing up, I liked swimming. That seems like a very undwarven thing to like. So we're going to choose it. Fine. Swimming. We became an army recruit, a smith. A smith seems like a really typical thing for a dwarf to be. We're trying to break the stereotypes here. A bounty hunter. That could be cool. Not really sure if I'm feeling the bounty hunter thing, though. We'll just go simple. Army recruit, and for adventuring personal revenge, or because of a strange accident. That's new. Shit. I want to know what this is. Strange accident. That sounds awesome. Okay, we're gonna do that. What do we got over here? Oh, we start out with 0 gold, though? That kind of sucks. Alright, so these are our stats. That's not bad. That doesn't seem horrible. 7 iron flesh to start out. That's pretty good. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and keep that. Boom. Alright, so we're going to go realistic. I always do realistic. No going back on what I did. Sometimes that fucks us over, but so be it. That's part of the fun. Alright, we're going to go strength. We need to buff that up at first. There's something new with this mod that they added, and the caps for Iron Flesh, Power Strike, Power Draw, I think like Leadership, maybe Shield and Athletics. A bunch of them, their caps are now at 15 instead of 10. So obviously that would require a strength of 45 to get maxed out, which we're not going to get to. That's insanely high, but it's worth noting. We're gonna go get that power strike up. We want to be doing more damage. Normally I would invest in some power draw, but I don't know if we're gonna be using a bow this series. I mean, we're a dwarf. If there's one series to use a crossbow, it's gonna be this one. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing. We got 3 skill points left. We have no riding, so let's get that at least up to 2. And then maybe some more athletics. Or shield. Let's get some more shield. Okay, our name. Fuck, I didn't think this far ahead. So I'm gonna Bide some time. Let's just upgrade one-handed since that's kind of low right now. What are we going to name him? Okay, I think I've got it. I totally didn't use a name generator to figure this out. I actually thought of the first name by myself, and then I used a name generator and kind of mixed and matched a couple names. So I think we're going to go with Torvik Underhelm. That sounds like a pretty dwarven name to me. Sounds like a pretty dwarven name. Alright, that looks good. Okay, now, what is he gonna... Is he really naked? What? Why are we naked? Okay, let's see if... Ooh. Hold up. That is a majestic beard. I'm not sure... I like the beard part of that, but I don't like this, like the mustache part of it. What is this? It's like a different color altogether, but I like the face, I think. Let's see if we get... Oh. I mean, for a dwarf, it's not the worst. Alright, let me do a little bit of work on this and see if I can solve... Oh my god, his nose has been flattened to oblivion. How many fist fights has he gotten into? Jesus. Seriously, that's straight up and down. Alright, I need to do some work. Oh man, these beards they're killing me. They're really killing me here. I don't know what we're going to do. See, because my plan is, I was going to have Torvik be like younger. Which, for a dwarf, is like 150 years old. So he's still pretty old by our terms. But for a dwarf, he's pretty young. So I didn't want him to have one of those massive old, like, mountain dwarf beards. I wanted him to be kind of, like, trimmed. Like one of these. But the problem is, all the trimmed ones have these goddamn mustaches that aren't even the same color as the beard, which isn't even the same color as the top of his head. He fucking looks like a walrus. Look at this thing. I can't. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. I think... Like, if I were to use one of the big beards, it'd probably be this one. But I don't think it fits. So as much as I hate it, I think we're going to end up using probably this one. Because this one looks really bad. But at least this one, the mustache is a little bit shorter. Doesn't look quite as horrible. But good god, man. And like, no matter what you do with a hair color, they're always different shades. So, yeah. I don't know. We're gonna stick with this one. We can always give him a shave later. Maybe go clean shaven. Where's that at? He looks more like a hobbit, though, without a beard. That's really the main difference between dwarves and hobbits. Dwarves have big beards. Alright, there we go. So, where are we headed to? Let's go to Talrania. Yeah, let's go to Talrania. Alright. You come by caravan through the heartland of Perisno. Green shoots of wheat, barley, and oats are beginning to push through the dark soil of the rolling hills, and on the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains, herds of cattle and sheep are grazing on the spring grass. The land here is rich, but also troubled, as the occasional burnt-out farm bears witness. You keep a wide berth of the forest where desperate men have taken refuge, and it is some relief when you crest a ridge and catch sight of the great port of Lesbir, its rooftops made golden by the last rays of the setting sun. Alright. Okay, so we don't have to do the starting mission. That's nice. Welcome to Perisno, adventurer. You will soon find this mod is a bit harder than native and brings you to an entire new world. You will meet new NPCs, discover long-lost treasures, and embark on dangerous quests and more. Currently, the year is 365. You are just one of thousands of men out there who seek to change the future. The kingdom of Talrania spreads across the center of Perisno. The Reichdes Draken, with their strange creatures and heavy cavalry, dominate the north along with Macavia. The kingdoms of Drahara and Hakken share the deserts, and the elven kingdom of Elintor inhabit the forests. Minor factions like the Demon Worshippers and the Assassins of Raldoon lurk about, waiting to catch easy prey. In a land far away, a fleet of ships are preparing to set sail for Perisno. In your travels, you will encounter rogues, merchants, heroes, and more. If you wish to check out the faction lores, go to notes. Okay, sounds good. So we don't have to do the starting mission, which is nice. Although, I guess the experience is always decent. And what the hell is this? We don't have any equipment besides these skin-tight boxers that show off our very, very nice ass. Is this because we chose the one starting we came from a strange place or whatever? Is this why we have nothing? Good God, we don't even have any money. Okay, that's not a... We'll worry about that in a second. Let's look at the map first. So, first off, we're here in Calradia, kind of the center faction and kind of the typical medieval kingdom. We got the elves to the south of us. That still hasn't changed. The new factions, one of them over here, Geldar. I believe these are the Bluewood elves. So what are essentially the rebels to the main elven kingdom. These people, the Arulo Ojibwakan, however you're supposed to pronounce that. I don't know who they are. Let's check out what they look like. Okay. Is he wearing wood armor? I think that might have been wood armor. I don't know. Realm of the Falcons still here. We got the dwarves over here. The Hacken Empire, basically the Romans over here. Drahara, the kind of like Middle Eastern faction. This is new. The Kulan Horde. I assume they're like the Mongols. We have the Bakal Giants, so they were added in. So that's one of the giant factions. There's a second one over here, the Suit Giants. So that's kind of cool. They each are in their own like mountainsides. These guys, the Cretus Monarchy. Interesting. They only have... It seems like a lot of the new factions are pretty small. The Cretus Monarchy. King Aeolus. And it only has one vassal. Whoops. King Aeolus. There we go. Ooh, that's some very shiny armor, though. 1,600 renown. Current wealth, 10,000. You can find out how much wealth they have? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I wonder what that... Oh, and it has reputation types as well. Oh, that is really nice. So we can find out which lords are, like, honorable. I haven't seen any honorable lords yet, though. Upstanding? I guess that's probably a good one. Good-natured, that's probably good. Upstanding, self-righteous. Self-righteous, I don't know if that's actually a good one. We'll have to see. Interesting. Okay, cool. And then, so we got the Reich des Drachen. They're still here. Macavia and the Valahir clan. I believe that's it. Alright. So, wow, the map is really big, man. The map has really gotten bigger since the first season. Okay, so, we need to find a tournament then. If we have no money and no equipment, we can't exactly fight bandits with our fists. Let's ask... Oh, there's a tournament here. Perfect. But we have no money to bet. So, I think what we might actually do is do an arena battle. I'm going to do that off camera just to get us a little bit of money. How much are we going to earn by this if we do it? If we win, oh, we get 1,000 if we win the whole thing. That's actually decent enough for me. Honestly, I'll just probably aim to get 200 from taking out 20 of them. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let me fight this. So I'll be back, and hopefully we'll have at least a little bit of cash to start doing something. Alright, we're getting down to the end of it. Only 4 opponents remaining. And I think this is when they start to just gang up on us, maybe? No, they're not ganging up on us. Awesome. We're going to let those 3 fight it out and then try to take out the winner. We only have, like, 1 health left. It's been like this since there were about 10 people taken out. So I've basically been, like, really nervous this entire fight. We've been sticking to the outside, but I think we might have it. I think we might have it here. Going to be very careful. Very careful. Boom. Shield bash him. And take them out. There we go! Victory! That's 1,000 orms for us. That's big. Nice. Nice. Alright, we need to leave. Get me out of here. I'm ready. I'm ready for the big show. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Alright, 2 teams of 2. So what do we got here? A whole lot of champion fighters and a whole lot of the, like, unique people as well. So Sindem the Blade Master, Elrin the Shield Master, Sir Kelris, Spearmaster Hale, Askaman, Champion Fighter Toba. This should be interesting. Oh, we can bet 500 at a time? Oh man, okay, this is big. We really want to win this tournament then. Alright. Okay. We're going to want to do a little stab here if we can. I'm going to ignore the dude on horseback for right now. Oh, what the fuck? Get out of here. There we go. Combo him. Not too bad. Got some pretty heavy armor right now, so that means we'll be at least able to take a few shots. Unfortunately, that means our enemies will too. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright. Pretty easy first battle. Elrin the Shieldmaster going down, so he's out just like that. Alright, there goes our other 500, so that's all our money. We're kind of all in at this point. 3 teams of 2, huh? Alright, follow me, follow me. Oh, we're on horseback. Perfect. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I have the couch lancing on manual now. Once again, I changed after the last couple series. I changed it so that our oh, there we go. That's not too shabby. I changed it so that our blocking and our lances are on manual, which is something that I still need practice on because I haven't done too often yet. Oh, oh, sweet, good hit, good hit, good hit. I was worried, man. Whenever lances are involved, it's high risk for both parties. Wow, that attack did 0 damage. Alright, let me get this lance in. Boom! Victory! Okay, you know what? The hard version of the manual lance control isn't actually that hard. Okay. Let's... No. What is this, a 3v3? No, 3 teams of 2. Okay, alright. Our teammate's still alive. Let's throw his off his horse. Alright, there we go. Took one person out. We just need to take out one more, and then we'll be good for the next round. There goes our teammate. Oh, another big hit there. They're both on opposite teams as well. That works in our favor. These guys have a lot of fucking health, man. Jesus. Hey, we leveled up. Perfect. These guys feel like they have a ton of health. They're eating some big shots. Alright, 1v1. Oh, great, and he has a horse. Okay. Whoa, Jesus! Okay, didn't expect him to go through there. Interesting. How's he not dead? Oh, man. Look at all that damage we're doing to him, and he didn't go down. Jesus. Alright, another 1v1. Oh my god, and we have no shield again. He has a lance? Are you kidding me? How is this remotely fair? How is this remotely fair? Alright, we gotta hide around this thing then, and not let him couch lance us. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Alright, come on. Yep, get stuck on there. Get stuck on there. Come back, come back, come back. There we go. We need to take out his horse. There we go. There we go. Off his horse. Hit him again. Hit him again. Okay, now he's kind of screwed that he's on foot with a lance. There we go. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Last round. Okay. Who are we going against? Spearmaster Hale. Don't give him a lance. Whatever you do, don't get... They gave him a lance. Rigged. This is rigged. They're giving the Spearmaster a lance in the final round. It's not okay. Is this because... Are you guys racist against dwarves? Is this why you're doing this? Nah, I don't think so. They just don't want the newcomer to win. Too bad. He just did. Give me all that money. I want to see. How much are we making for this? Oh, baby. Oh, man. Okay, so we earned 2,000 just for winning the tournament, plus 11,500 for all the bets. Nice. Plus 20 renown and some honor. Okay. Okay. That's not too shabby. Oh, sweet. There's the landlord system in this as well. Oh, awesome. All right. Okay, let's get ourselves some equipment. What do you got for me here? What do you got for me here? Ooh, I like this sword. 38 swing damage, 32 piercing. That's pretty decent. 101 reach and 98... Or no, 101 speed and 98 reach. That's pretty good. Ooh, I might like this longsword better, though. 106 reach. Still pretty high damage. I think I like this one-handed longsword better. Tiny bit slower, but 8 more reach is actually really big, especially if we're going to be riding a horse. Okay, then we need a shield. Don't really need an amazing shield, and we can't even use these yet. So, whoa, what is this? What? Oh, that's a two-handed weapon. I thought that was a one-handed weapon, and I was like, what? That is way better than what we have. Okay, so we'll get that, and we'll get just a regular old shield. Nice. Next up, we need a horse. Okay, all those have really high riding requirements. Guess we could get this one. Only requires 3 riding, which we just have to put 1 more point in. That's not bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this one. So we'll just put that in there for right now. Then we need a little bit of armor. Ooh, what is this? Can't afford that. Never mind. We're a little too adventurous there, going for that armor. Actually, there's not really much armor we can get. Nothing that's really good. Guess we could get that for right now. I actually don't really want to get that. I don't want to waste our money on that. Can we actually, wait, shit, can we wear this? Because we're a dwarf. Okay, we can. Good. I thought this was going to be like Warsword Conquest for a sec, where you need to have, or you need to be of the same race in order to use that kind of stuff. Oh, wow, these are some really good leg armor. I think we're actually going to buy these. We'll get that. Okay, so that's going to leave us with still like 6,500. That's a decent amount. And a helmet? What do we want? Ooh, these helmets are pretty good. I like this one. 41 head armor, but 6 body armor to go along with it. That's pretty good. For $2,000, we'll buy it. We'll buy it. Look at us, just no shirt. Guess that works. Just our flawless skin tight pants that show off the ass. Our boots with the fur, and our pointy helmet. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's get out of here. That was pretty good. That was pretty good though. Made a lot of money. All right, so we leveled up. So let's get some more strength. I want to put this into Power Strike, but we're going to put it into Riding, just in case we run into some enemies here. So let's equip this horse. Brown Talranian Hunter. Okay, okay. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. Let's do another tournament. We made so much money off that. Where's some more of these at? I want some more. Ford, Calvera, Freising. I know where Freising is. That's in the Reich. Where's Ford? Oh, Ford's right here. Let's actually do Ford. Because that's kind of closer than Freising, because Freising's like right there. So we'll go ahead and do this. I'm not actually oh, hello. Let's take out these guys. There's only 5 of them. I feel like this is probably going to be the smallest group of bandits we're going to find. Okay. Okay. We're looking a little silly, but, I mean, the horse looks nice. The armor and, like, weaponry that we do have looks pretty sweet. It's just, we're completely missing any body armor. The shirtless bandit. Alright. Oh, yeah, these guys. Piece of cake, piece of cake. Oh, wait, they throw stuff? Oh, no, no, they don't. Oh, yes, they do. Okay. He, like, changed his mind on the first time. Okay, oh, get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay, luckily they hit our really nice boots instead of our chest. As much as we're a pretty ripped motherfucker, I don't think we can repel axes. Not quite yet. Our iron flesh isn't that irony yet. And piece of cake. Piece of cake. Boom. Whoops. There we go. What? Press tab to leave. Yeah, we did it. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so now we can equip that for right now. Perfect. Well, oh wow, these gloves are so shitty. They don't actually give you an armor modifier. We're gonna pick up both these shields as well, just in case. Take this to sell. Thank you very much. And we level up. Thank you once more. Let's get our Power Strike up then. So, sounds good to me. Alright, so, what is our plan for this series? Because, especially in the last couple series, I've been liking to have, like, a goal that we set out for. So, Warsword Conquest was to kind of, like, dominate all the humans, which we did. Nova Aetus was to become the Holy Emperor of Calradia, which, I mean, we kind of did. We would have done if the save game hadn't been corrupted for a second time. But for this one, what I'm thinking is that we should be, so most dwarves are like really, what's the word? They have like gold lust. Like they're crazy about gold. They want all the riches. They're kind of like dragons in that sense. Like they want to have a hoard of gold. So instead of just establishing our kingdom, what I also want to do, how do we take damage there, by the way? Did our teammate shoot us? Oh shit. Maybe this guy nicked us as we were running away. Get out of here. I like how there's like rose petals falling down. Like, not what you would normally expect in the tournament setting. Oh, here we go. We'll take this guy out. Yeah. What you gonna do? Normally, if I was a normal height person, you'd be able to shoot around my shield. But I'm a midget, so you can't. It's kind of actually an advantage if you think about it. Being short. You have a little bit less reach, but shields cover all of you. Alright, there we go. Good job. Boom. 3 teams of 7. Okay, this one's actually pretty big. We're going to tell everybody to chill out with us for a sec. Oh, knock him to his feet. Or not to his feet, to his ass. Oh, there we go. We just surrounded these dudes. Easy, easy. Another good hit. Down he goes. Alright, boys. Good job so far. We haven't lost anybody. How many enemies are left? I don't think there's too many left. Actually, we'll just tell them to charge. Yeah, I think there's just one guy left. Sir Naudlet. I don't know why, but he reminds me of like a Diglett. I guess he looks slightly different than a Diglett. Oops, Spearmaster Hail going down. Boom. There goes Sir Naudlet. Sir Diglett himself. Alright. That wasn't too bad. 3 teams of 1. Okay. I like it. We're starting out with a sword and a shield every battle. It's perfect. That is perfect for me. Alright. Seriously, what is up with these rose petals, man? I don't know. But anyway, so I want us to kind of like not only have the goal of starting our kingdom, but I want us to like get super rich and have our own treasure hoard. I want us to have like halls of gold, like a full throne room that's just entirely gold. And so we need to set like a certain number, an amount of gold that I want to get to. I'm not sure what that is. Originally, I was thinking a million gold pieces, and that's a crazy amount if you like think about it. But I feel like we can almost go higher than that, and it'd be all right. Get out of here! God damn it! Let me stun you. It's annoying. There's 2 of them. Where's my teammate? Is he here? He is here. He's just shooting his crossbow, not doing jack shit. Oh fuck! Oh, crunch time. Boom, come on. Oh, okay. Whew. I was getting a little nerve-wracking there. A little nerve-wracking. I think we're alright. Alright, 2 teams of 2. Let's do this. So, I don't know. 1 million? If that's too small, then what do we go for? Like maybe 5 million? I mean, 5 million's a lot, and maybe even that's not enough. So maybe like 10 million should set our goal at. Oh shit, this is not looking good. Oh, here we go. His teammate's just gonna leave him out to dry. Oh man, that was a mistake. You guys could have easily taken me out there, but instead you just sat there and let it happen. Oh, Sir Diglett. Took him out again. Is he still in? Nope, it's... What? Master Bladesman Regan? I don't know if I like her odds here. And he has a sword as well. Alright, so we're definitely going to use some shield bashing. A good old Dwarven tactic that they don't seem to have picked up on. Yep, didn't see that coming, did you? Alright. Wow, he does not take a lot of damage. He is very buff. We're just going to keep smacking him to the ground then. There he goes. Wow. I feel like these guys have just so much health, man. So much health. Boom. Look at that. Oh, man. 22,000. Let's go. That is sick. That is sick. Whoa, what is this? Queen Trisna. Oh, I didn't realize Macavia had a queen. Is there a feast going on? No? No? Okay, well. This dwarf is sad, but he's going to leave. You got some good armor here? Oh, I want that. 43 grand. Actually, if you think about it, if we were to win 1 or 2 more tournaments, we'd be able to afford that. Can you imagine having that in like the 1st or 2nd episode? That'd be insane. Probably be a little too OP. I think I'm fine with what we have right now. If we could get some good, some good gauntlets here. Oh yeah, plate mittens. Plus 10 to body armor. Not too shabby. I'll take them. Lordly Knight Pigface. Yeah, no, that's not for us. Yeah, I'd like to get this armor. That looks pretty dope. 6332. That's pretty nice. 43 grand though. Probably not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. Let's get some food, just for us. We're vegan, clearly. Lots of fruit and cabbage. All right. That being said, should we like go ahead and buy some land already? I mean, we've got a ton of money, right? Shit. 3,500 orms a week? Boy, what? Oh, that's right. I forgot, man. Land. Oh my god, land makes you so much money in this mod. Especially Dyeworks. But even the rest of these are still making like a decent amount. 1,500? Jesus. Okay, we're definitely going to go for the Dyeworks here for only 12 grand. Fuck yeah, take 12 grand, man. Forget that. We still got 8 grand left over. Ooh, Spirited Young Wolf. Hello. Well-equipped Hound. +2 tracking, +2 foraging, +1 pathfinding. That'd be pretty dope. We could actually ride it too. Spirited Young Wolf. Shit. 48 speed. 53 maneuver. 150 health. This horse is actually pretty good what we have right now. I don't want to spend 18 grand. I mean, that'd be kind of dope to see a dwarf riding around on a wolf. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Freising. Fuck it. We're going to finish it off with a trifecta, and we're going to be rolling in cash in just this first episode. Jesus, I was expecting it to at least take us a few episodes to work up some good armor, some good weaponry. And it's not like, I'm not saying we got amazing stuff right now, but we're not bad off. We're not bad off. Volkir Raiders, 29 of them. Alright, we could probably take them. Ooh, Snowcrawlers. I'd be willing to fight the Snowcrawlers. There's not the Volkir Raiders. What are these guys? There we go, 24 Snowcrawlers. Bring that ass over here, boy. We'll leave you in peace. There's only one of me, but you are the dregs of the snow. That's certainly one way to put it. And we get a bunch of renown for this. N for help. Oh, their special abilities. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Okay, first aid is Y. Good to know. So that treats your immediate wounds. First aid times 4 plus intelligence divided by 3 hit points. Okay, so we're going to be investing in some first aid then. What's the other ones? Battle Cry is healing your troops, and that's charisma and leadership. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh, they're right by us. Shit. They actually somehow blended into this battlefield, which is not snow at all. I don't know how that's possible, but they did it. Alright, these guys are not very good. Ooh. We just need to ride around them. They're actually hurting our horse, but we can always retreat if they start getting it too low. And our horse will replenish. Oh, it got headshotted. Oop, that's a level up for us. Another death for them. Oh yeah, easy peasy. The Dwarven Bandit. I don't know why I keep on calling ourselves a bandit. We're not a bandit. We're just a man after some gold who woke up shirtless in the bar in Leuven or whatever. Or not Leuven, where was it? Lesbier? Something like that? I don't know. We did wake up shirtless with no possessions, no money. We went in. We won not one but 2 tournaments. Hell yeah. That is that is a entrance story if I've ever heard of one. Alright. Jesus, how many guys did you take on here? Because it feels like there's a lot of them. Oh, I forgot. This is one of the mods where the horse gets slower the more it gets hurt as well. Ugh, shit. We might actually get off the horse just so it doesn't get crippled here. Guess they don't have too many archers left, though. We can... okay, this horse is really nearly dead. Alright, we'll take out this archer here. There we go. And now we'll get off it. Now we'll get off it. How many are left? 8 of them? I feel like we can finish them off, right? We have, like, full health. We have some decent armor. We have good sword. Ouch. Yeah, we have good armor. These are bandits. What am I thinking? A piece of cake. We are really short of them. I forgot. When we're on horseback, you still feel tall, but all of a sudden you get down and you realize, nope. We are one short-ass motherfucker. Like, we're probably rocking about 4'2" here. Get out of here. 1 left. 1 remaining. We actually leveled up twice this battle. Whoop. Hello, Archer. Don't think so. Get out of here. Alright, horsey, come back. So what's the 1 to T is whistle for horse? You got 2 experience. You fail your attribute check. Oh. You actually get experience for doing that? That's awesome. Nice. Alright, refugees? Yeah, I don't feel like escorting you guys around. Ladies, you're free to go. What is this? Is this better than... Oh yeah, it is. Their stuff is crap. But 700 orms, can't argue with that. I forgot, you get a lot of money in Perisno. Whoa. Nissanian Raiders from Clan of Normani. 274 Volhir Raiders. Actually, 287. Some of them are wounded. Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. I am not interested in that. Alright, let's get over to Freising. Join the tournament. We'll sell off this real quick. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I think like 10 million is a good number to aim for. Holy shit, look at this armor. Thick, heavy plate armor. 70 body armor, 38 leg armor, 6 head armor. 83 grand. Oh, I wants it. I wants it bad. But I can't have it. Not yet. But soon. Actually, I mean, 30 strength is going to take a while to get to. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let's get started. Actually, so I was looking at the change log. Maybe we should have healed before entering this tournament. That might have been a good idea. Oh, jeez, these guys all have ranged weapons, too. Nope, don't you even think about throwing that at me. Alright, let me get your horse real quick. Thank you. There we go. Okay, we knocked her 2 out. We're good. Now this one's just for experience. Just for the experience. Oh. Run away. Okay. This actually isn't too bad. But anyway, so I was looking at the changelog. I just see what all they added. And apparently there's this thing that... this option that I've never seen in any mod before. So, if you get your relationship with any lord up to 90 or higher, depending on which lord it is, it'll give you a bonus to your abilities, to your attribute, like a one-time bonus, +1 to, you know, strength, intelligence, charisma, or agility, which is a really cool idea, because if you think about it, it takes a long time to get your relationship with a lord up that high. Because if you think about it, a quest maybe gives you like 5. So you'd have to do like 20 quests for one lord to get them up to like 100. And there's really not much of a reward for having a guy up that high. Like, yeah, they're loyal to you, but I mean, what all does that really do? Like, how useful is that really? Okay, that didn't work. I tried to VMP move him, but oh well, at least it didn't hit us. But this actually makes it really useful, because like attribute bonuses, you only get those when you level up. So after a certain while, you don't level up anymore, and those become really useful. And there's a ton of lords in this game. Like, a ton of lords in this game. So if you wanted to, you could... Shit, if we wanted to, we could probably get Torvik here up to as strong as like King Cortain was. Or King... probably not quite as strong as King Zanin. We went pretty overboard with King Zanin. But you get what I'm trying to say. So we're definitely going to experiment with that. Probably not going to do a ton of that, because like I said, getting a lord up to 90 relationship takes forever. Unless there's like something else that the mod added in to make it easier. Okay, this dude's just running around, so I'm going to get on this horse and take him out. Oh, I didn't even notice. We have javelins. Oh, hello. Thought I wouldn't see you sneaking back? Well, I didn't. I didn't see you. But you missed your shot, so I'm still here. Oh, Jesus. Can I take out my shield? You don't have a shield either, though, so let's see if we're going to do a little bit of it. Nope. Okay. Wow. Just whiff. There we go. Down he goes. All right. So far, so good. What round are we on? Tier 3. 4 teams of 4. Jesus. Oh, fuck. We forgot to bet. Oh, shit. There goes a lot of money that we could have made. That's actually probably not that much. Probably like about 5. No, not even 5 grand. Not even 5 grand. Probably missed out on a couple grand there. Oh well, it happens. We've made enough for the first episode. We've made enough money. There's someone else here? Oh shit, there's a horseman. Didn't even notice. Get out. Nope, get out of here. I'll shield bash you if I have to. Oh crap. Oh wow, how did they both miss us there? No, we're nearly dead. Oh. There goes our shield. Oh, baby. Shield, please. Shield, please. Thank you. Alright, we'll take out this dude. Even though, I mean, even if we got knocked out now, we'd still make it to the next round. It's just for pride. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I guess they'll just one-shot us. Okay. What do we got? 1v1? Okay. Who we fighting here? Okay. Good hit on his horse. this horse is gone. That's one shot. Wait, why does he get javelins? Like, we have the exact same equipment, except he also has javelins. That's a little unfair, I feel like. Even though we smoked him. He didn't stand a chance. Still felt unfair. Okay, another one. Wow, we're gonna finish the tournament with 3 1v1s. Oh my god, and we have to charge this guy, who has a whole bunch of javelins. We have no shield. This is unfair. This is unfair. Like, he should feel ashamed for not having knocked us unconscious. Oh, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. They have so much health. We did 85 damage to him, and he was still up. We had to do, like, what is that, 116 to finish him off? For fuck's sake. These guys are OP. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to try to VMP move him, see how it goes. Oh, no, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay. Hit his horse a little bit. Can we try it again? Did I just time that wrong? Not sure. It's probably a little bit different playing as the dwarf, because our reach is not the same as I'm used to. Come on. There we go. Ooh, nope. He swings so fast. Is this like one of those specialty dudes? The unique guys? Yeah, it was. Spearmaster Hale. He's pretty badass. He was the one who took us out earlier. Oh, there we go. That's another 18 grand for us. Put that in the old piggy bank. So what is that? We're up to 25 grand already. Jesus. That's a good starting episode. And there's still no feast going on, man. Come on. I'm just looking to party. I'm looking to... Princess Burgett. Wow. Okay. God, it seems like chicks are owning all these towns. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and end it off here. That was a pretty successful starting episode. Won 3 tournaments. Took out a couple groups of bandits. We've made tons of money already. In fact, I think we're just going to go ahead and... might as well buy another plot of land, right? Yeah, I mean, might as well. What is this going to make us? 1,200 a week? Okay. That's still a lot of money. That's still definitely worth it. I want to see if any of the other ones are better, though, from here. There we go. Yeah, like this one. 2,200 for making tools. That's probably going to be what it is. Oh, no, this one's even better. Olives. Okay. Wine? Jesus. Everything's making tons of money here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna whoops. God damn it. I don't care. I don't care. There we go. We're gonna make some goddamn olives. Fuck it. Or no, we're making oil out of the olives. That's right. There we go. So 10,000 orms to make 2,000 a week. Jesus. Next week we're gonna be making like 5,500. Just started out with an income of 5,500 a week. That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end it off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this series and all the rest of the series that we got going on right now. I'm planning on hopefully trying to stream this afternoon on Saturday. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but that is the goal. If not, I'm going to try again Sunday because I want to stream for you guys. It's just been really hectic the last couple of weeks. But as always, take it easy, guys.